I keep on, my eyes are like drifting like this, honestly, because I work 7 hours today, and this video is just not playing. So I guess I'm gonna stop and go work on my finishing the projects. I'll see you soon. I guess it's gonna work now. Oh, come on, bro. So I haven't taken this for like years and years and years. Since I first saw Snowden, first time. So hopefully you can see me.
Hello, and welcome to Skool News.
So slow. And the internet is slow, the laptop is slow, my life success is slow. But yeah, slow study will win the race. Oh, you can see me and you can like see the picture up there, can you? That's me when I was young. And I'm literally in my bed. Like, this is my bed here. Me beside my bed, my pillow. We're gonna make it one day. Alright, so, alright, let's watch the video. Let's do the reaction. So, we're recording? Yeah, so I want to watch this episode with you and we react to the features and yeah, we'll see it. I thought I would see myself here.
So we've got some new features to share today. 3 good ones.
Okay.
Cover the roadmap, some value, and some cool schools to share, as well as a bus project update.
Ooh.
So new features.
All right.
The first one, temporarily close the doors, right? So now if you go to your settings, and then if you go to pricing, you'll see this thing here, little key, and it says close doors.
Yeah.
And temporarily close the doors, so new members can't join or request membership. Your existing members will continue to have access and be billed, and the group will be just temporarily unlisted from discovery. So why we built this is sometimes people just want to close the doors on their group for whatever reason. Maybe they were taking on new members, but now they're not, right? There could be all kinds of different reasons why. Someone just wants to close the doors.
But I understand what you mean. They're like,
and if you change it from paid to free, then you get membership requests, and then that can be annoying, right?
Yep.
So some people,
yeah, you can close the doors.
They change it from paid to free, but then they just don't accept anyone. Membership requests pile up. That's
so you can focus on
not good. Or some people just,
you can close it for a month and already focus on the people who have already joined and just make sure to give them the result. Then you can open for new members to join. It makes sense. Yeah. I needed to lower the quality.
Set the price really high, like to 10 grand or something.
Yep.
Come on. This is so crazy. My phone is sharing the internet with the laptop and it's sharing from my mom. So, I don't know if you can hear the crickets. Is it working?
Free trial locked content. So the problem we're trying to solve here is, you've got a paid group, you've set a free trial, but you don't want everything to be available to free trial members because some people might be just trying to freeload or whatever, and you want to lock some things behind,
I can see things,
they're not available to free trial users. So for a course, you'll be able to go here, free trial members can access or can't access, right? If you just set a course so that free trial members can't access it, this is what it will look like once they go inside.
Ooh, that's so good.
It just says end trial to unlock, right?
The name of that course.
Then if they click it, they'll just see this.
Let's go.
Are you sure you want to upgrade now? Your card will be charged. This will be the price of your product, right? They click it, upgrades, unlocks, boom.
Yep, free trial just got an upgrade.
So free trial conversion rates should improve with this, with one click. So you can just turn this on or off.
Very cool.
And what it will look like inside the classroom is, some things might be open, but if they view a module that's locked, it just says end trial to unlock. They click this big button, upgrade now. Are you sure you want to upgrade now? Your card will be charged. Boom.
One click, right? No need to enter the card again.
The card's already on file, yeah.
Let's go.
Admins will be able to DM members on a trial.
Yep.
But members on a trial will not be able to DM other members.
Nice. Yeah, some spammers were abusing free trials and DMing people and then just canceling, which isn't a good experience for anyone.
Yeah.
Muscles, look at my muscles. It's blocked. No, this muscle. I think they're overdoing it. That button, they're overusing it. The button of like asking you to upgrade, people will feel annoyed. It's like you tell me I can join free, and now everything is like paid. I mean, I can see community posts, but the courses gonna be locked and this and that. I think it's gonna be a little annoying for the members who are gonna do for free, but we'll see. It's gonna be also helpful for the people who want to. 25 visitors. See the graph here. But only one signups. Okay. I guess a lot of work needs to happen. It needs to drive a lot of traffic. Cover ranking 14,658 far away. But people can join for free. Maybe I should now change to only tiers. And then, no, but I want to keep the free part. And then there is this, and then there is this. Applications. Books. From outside and people find it. Empty, of course, I didn't add anything. That's what the heck? It's private.
Freemium show upgrade button inside.
Finally.
So we gave Freemium a big upgrade. We announced it last week. So, imagine this is a free group, right? I mean, a freemium group. You click join group button and you get presented with the plans.
Yep.
And there's one that's free, or you can go with a paid one. So this is already live right now. But then we're saying, well, what if, someone chooses free, but then they're inside? How do we make the upgrade button more obvious?
Yes.
Because people are using links in the sidebar and stuff to try to make the upgrade thing more obvious. And so this is what we've done.
Ooh.
So on desktop, if you are a free member, there's a giant big upgrade button that's
I just
yellow.
want to click it. Click.
Oh. On mobile, it looks pretty good too. We put it at the top like that.
Let's go. Yeah, one of the biggest problems with freemium groups is that people that are on the free tier don't even know that there's a paid tier. And this solves that really nicely.
Yeah. And when they click on this upgrade button, it goes like straight to the plans page, says what their current one is, and then they can upgrade to another tier.
Nice. Big improvement.
Yeah, so we're back. Here we go.
Hello, and welcome to Skool News.
So today we're going to talk about Growth Boost a bit. It's really starting to rip recently.
Nice.
And then we're going to talk a little bit about how to make Growth Boost work.
I haven't won, but they're going to say how it's going to work for me. It didn't work for me yet because I only have one member. Thank you. Shout out to you, brother.
For you. And what exactly does efficient mean and efficiency score? And then School of the Week and not safe for work.
What?
So yeah, Growth Boost is really starting to rip. I think in the past week, it's made significant improvement.
Yep.
And I'll just show you a few of the wins. So here's one from Lizzie Townsend. She's got a crochet community, right? And here you can see she was getting no signups basically because she had to go back to work.
I see.
And so Skool Network's given her like 98% of her members. And she's got a really cute little community. It's called the Fantasy Makers Guild.
Oh, it's cool.
And it's about, fantasy crochet.
Yeah, it's not just crochet, which is a niche. It's fantasy crochet.
Yeah, and it's $5 a month, and it's ripping. And Matthew Thompson did an interview with her here, and it's pretty funny because she said she was at work and her phone was just going ka-ching, 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 and her boss asked, "Why does your phone keep going like going ka-ching?" That's Growth Boost. Here's Kalen, and he teaches guitar, and you can see here. Look at this!
Wow!
Boom. From I don't know what's that 20 visitors a day to up to 240.
That's crazy.
Which is over 10 times. You can see Skool Network driving a lot of his traffic here.
Nice.
And he's saying driving traffic on the content treadmill is a drag.
Yes.
I just want to write songs and inspire my community to do the same. Growth Boost is making it real.
Yeah, that's a perfect
example for you.
And
you don't focus on learning ads. You just focus on your hobby.
And, this is exactly why we did it, right? Because what people have to do these days to get traffic and to sell them.
By the way, I'm learning about streaming, so I want to become better. I need to figure out how to immediately make this thing big, like this thing. How do you press it first? I know the quality is bad, super bad. What if I increase the lighting of the screen? Even worse, maybe. So if we put it smaller, maybe it just becomes better. But I saw there is a way that maybe I can move it like that, make it smaller, even better. I need to figure out those later. Oh, configure the video. Maybe here you can choose quality and stuff. Oh, I have no idea how to do this stuff. But I'm gonna learn them because I've been watching Ludwig and this is I'm gonna increase this MPS to 500 or 600, which I don't know what to do. But let's go to the video. Let's go back to the video.
Things on the internet is kind of crazy.
Yep.
Going to make so much content, build an audience, do all of this.
The entire funnel. But I'm here right now. I'm holding the Kirby face. Should I put it down here beside the laptop? Their PC?
And, if Growth Boost is able to deliver customers, then it frees up a lot of time and energy to work on your craft and to look after your people, which is the whole idea. And he's also noticed that Skool has made some variations.
Yeah. Probably should have this down here. But that's the thing. I don't know how to cut this in half. I don't need, whoa. Oh, so this is the side. I don't need this empty side here. Because on this side, I need to cut this in half. Should be a line here. And it should cut the rest from that side. So how do you do that? Spells out. Take forever. You're not gonna enjoy this. You're gonna hate this part. If I do this, it just gets smaller, and this gets bigger. But I don't know how to cut it. Disactive, active. We'll figure it out. Alright, we'll figure it out in the future.
Of his ads, and he's saying, look at these beautiful new variations. And here's a look at what some of his ads look like.
So it's like a specific image for a specific community.
Here's another one.
I've been seeing these everywhere.
Very nice.
Yeah. We'll talk more about this soon. Here's another one. This guy's saying, don't underestimate Skool Zone traffic. 297 paid members in 30 days.
300 paid members in 30 days.
Wow. He's saying Growth Boost is the closest thing to free money. And here, Skool Network, right? You can see a boost.
Nice.
Then Costin, him and his dad run a group called Wealthy Plumber. I think his dad's plumber.
Yep.
And, he said he's getting 18,000 visitors from Skool, which is crazy. This is from his own efforts. And that's Skool. So you can, some people have been in business for a few years or whatever. Or they have audiences that are quite big.
Yep.
And then Growth Boost can just, dwarf it. It's pretty powerful.
Yeah. So far there's been crochet, guitar, AI, and plumbing. It's working in all the different niches.
Yep. And this lady's saying growth boost success. And she is learn Mandarin, right?
Nice.
Boom. You can see Skool Network here driving 81%.
Wow.
And she started trending, speak Mandarin in 90 days.
Wow.
Think about like the difference between Skool and then on Adobe is Twitch. Twitch doesn't offer any discoverability. Nothing. It's true that they're gonna take cuts like 40% or something, but at least they're gonna give you audience. Twitch take the money. I don't know how much exactly, but it doesn't have discoverability. I heard something cool too, that you should like upload your clips from. I know that you cut your streams into sections and put those as separate videos on your channel, but the idea is take those videos and put them on Spotify too. Crazy, I know you don't know this, but trust me, it's gonna make you crazy. Success, money, fame. Yeah, well, let's keep going.
Here's Karim, 10 days, 400 signups. And look at this.
These graphs are so insane.
He was running his own ads. That's his ads.
Oh yeah.
That's Growth Boost.
I wonder how much he spent on those ads.
And, you know, he's enjoying it. And I think he said that when he first heard about it, he thought it was worth it in theory. But now that he's lived it, it's not even a question.
Nice.
Yeah. Pat Dominio, damn, Boost isn't playing.
And he has a kettlebell.
It's officially his largest traffic source.
Crazy. And he has an audience, this guy.
Yeah. This guy's an audience of over 100,000 people. And Skool Network. Yeah.
There's more.
Here's Sailor Dean. And he wants to thank us. Skool is giving me free advertisement and he can't believe his eyes. The ad is better than anything he's ever created. Don't sell yourself short, Sailor Dean. Skool bought his community at least 10 members a day for the last couple of days. And
that is a great looking ad.
yeah, it does look pretty good. Or is it just Sailor? But yeah, so like Growth Boost is creating custom creatives for people and you know, pushing them. It's come a long way just in the last few weeks, I think.
Nice.
Cohen says he got his Clover, so he's making more than $3,000 a month. In the last,
I'm gonna pause here for a second. I'm sorry about this, Clover. Means that you're making
30 days. He got 144 new signups thanks to the boost. He's got a group on dog training.
The thing is, most people also shades that's the thing. The fire emoji here. That's fire that people have, like this one. You know, this means they're actively every single day having more than 10 activities, but I missed the last 2 days. So I'm not going to have it in the next, unless I do another 30 days of straight. But this thing, this tricks, that having those, this is my community door. Feel free to check it out and, you know. But this idea of just having the flame, I mean, I love this concept of flame keepers. I want to buy this community and turn it into flame keepers and tell people to keep the flame. But at the same time, there's the communities I'm part of. Oh, this one is super interesting. I'm gonna talk more about it and show you the details in the next episode. But all of them are interesting. All of them and everyone is like something very valuable. Otherwise, I wouldn't be signing up. There was another one, I just canceled it because I'm not interested in it anymore. But yeah. I think what's more interesting is not chase the flame, but chase the cloth. Because you can be active every single day. I saw people on this platform that have hundreds of activities, yet they don't have any money. They broke. On the other side, I think is Ryan or other people that have very little to no activity and they make a ton of money. That means, like, think about it logically. He can be putting, I mean, yeah, he's active. Yeah, okay, he's active every day, almost every single day. But I've seen people that are not active every single day, and yet they make money. Next time I find them, I'll show it to you. They make a lot of money because they're not active on the school, but they're active on the other platform that drive traffic to their community. So something to keep in mind. And what else? Let's check my notification. The old model is dead. What does they mean, the old model is? So I know this is unstructured, but this is all suspicious stuff, but we'll figure it out. 25 million person on Skool. You find through the quality discoveries is going interesting stuff. I built this like to follow the strikes, but it's not even working correctly. So I don't even want to now have the strikes. Anyway, alright, let's go back to the real thing. This one. Let's focus on this one for now.
Nice.
$29 a month, right?
Very cool.
Here's Shamika. She got 321 members in 7 days. And what's interesting about her one is she updated her about, well, actually, it's kind of crazy if you read the full story, but at one point, her group was just free and she was thinking of closing it down. And then she thought, I'll make it paid and update the about page. And then it was just started ripping. And it was like number 3 on the homepage. So to go from thinking about closing your group to being number 3 in trending is kind of insane.
That is crazy.
And her chart looks crazy too. And as she's making this video, telling everyone how crazy it is, you can hear ka-ching, like just coming in while she's making the video.
Nice.
Yeah. Then Katie, and she's saying one of the reasons she moved to Skool after 2 years on Circle was the support behind community.
I'm thinking about like going to the leaderboard, finding people who achieved not the plane, but the clover, and then break their entire funnel of like where they get the audience, what kind of content they do, what's the community, how they engage, and interviewing them about that after. So this is an interesting thing to do the breakdown of those people, so we can learn from them. Yeah, this is just because I want to push myself to make content, and which it leads to people finding my community and joining them, because I need to drive traffic. Otherwise, this boosting will not boost my community unless I have already an engaging members. Then they can start pushing. So I need to do the first work so they can do the rest for me. Plus, I'm gonna have fun. I love this community and this concept of. I love this. I'm very interested in this. So yeah, time to work on this. And I don't want to just keep reacting to the like. I have original content or something like interesting. So that's coming soon. It's like very soon, maybe this.
Community owners, and then she.
People started sending us screenshots of Skool advertising her community.
Yeah, and she's got a community that's healing art with Katie. Learn how to paint your way through hard life stuff.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Yeah. And here's Matt Ryder, 268 signups through Growth Boost in 25 days. And
crazy.
You know, here is a screenshot.
Wow.
You can see Skool Network driving 52% of signups.
And he added 20k new MRR in the last 30 days. So roughly 10k new MRR from Skool.
Like not cheap, 69 to 109.
Nice. And he's got a decent audience too, right?
Yeah, he's a sales guy.
So this benefits not only like small people that are just getting started, but also big people.
True.
Like even if someone has an audience of 100,000, 500,000, Growth Boost can still push more.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So a lot of wins. And efficient groups are getting $5,000 plus per day in dedicated ad spend. So that means once a group starts to like prove its efficiency, it gets more and more spend, and then it gets its own dedicated campaigns, dedicated creatives, and dedicated spend.
Nice.
Right? So it and then it will push far beyond here. Like soon enough, we'll be spending 10 grand a day on some groups.
That's crazy.
That's 300 grand a month. Yeah, that's a lot of money. And Costin stopped spending 20 grand a month on ads because Growth Boost is better. And here is. So he did this post here, right? 18,000 visits from Skool. Then someone asked him, so you stopped running ads completely? And he goes, we used to spend 20 grand a month on ads just driving traffic to our Skool, and now they spend zero.
Nice.
And their profit is up over 50%.
That's
because he no longer spends his own money on ads. Yeah. So him and his dad,
shout out Costin.
It's going to be a more wealthy plumber.
The wealthier plumber.
Yeah.
And one day, the wealthiest plumber.
And yeah, like I said, efficient groups are getting dedicated campaigns, many custom creatives, like the ones I just showed you for like Sailor Dean and stuff.
Yep.
And even social media content repurposed as ads. And I'll show you what I mean. So this guy, his group is working really well. It's called Cyber Range. It's about cybersecurity.
They can take your content
and so, Growth Boost pulled in some of his organic content and repurposed it as an ad.
Crazy.
So this is even videos and yeah. So Growth Boost is getting way more powerful. Compared to where it was, honestly, just 1 week ago is insane. Yeah.
We've got to be maxed out now, right? Surely Growth Boost can't go further, can it?
Well, I was thinking about it on the weekend, and I realised that I don't even think we've really got started. But I'm actually serious. I'm like, oh my god, we're not even 1%. Yeah, so this can go so much harder.
I need to
so yeah, we really are just getting started with this.
Nice.
Like 1 week ago, it looked. I would say that Growth Boost was broken compared to what it is now. And in another week, it'll probably look the same again. And there's just more and more win posts just flying around.
Yep.
And we're really starting to get it tuned in.
Nice.
So then how do you make Growth Boost work? Well, the first thing you want to do is improve your packaging. This is essential. Now, when I say packaging, I mean the cover image, description, and about page. I'll show you what those are. So if I go to discovery,
to rework
this is the cover image, right? This image here. This is the group description, this here. It also appears on the right-hand side on desktop, like cover image, description.
Yeah,
this is extremely important because this is what people see in discovery before they click. It's also what they will see in ads, like, so it works as an ad too. It's very important. And so you want to make sure that your artwork is good and your description is good, and also your about page, this. You want to make sure your description is good. You want to make sure your images and or videos are good. And really it should just be super clear what it is and who it's for. Like, it's basic, but you have to get it right. Like here, Claude Code Club Master Claude. Okay. I know what this is.
Yeah, it's true.
AI Video Bootcamp Master AI Video. Okay. And then Medical Courier Hub.
This one's killing it as well.
Job leads, contract tips. Yeah. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but I'm not in this space. But if you're in this space, this is obviously
that truck dispatch. That's a really cool one as well.
Yeah. Well, because if you're in truck dispatch, this obviously stands out to you, right?
Yep.
And yeah, if you want to see what good packaging looks like, go check out Discovery. So in Skool, you just click this and you click Discover Communities. The groups that are showing here in Discovery Trending, these are working, which means that their packaging is good, right? So you can learn a lot by looking at these groups. So you need good packaging, right? That's important. You should also link your social media profiles, and this is very important. And it's kind of our fault, honestly, because
that's what I need to do.
It's not very intuitive.
Right.
So I'll show you what I mean. So if I go to this guy's profile, down here, he's linked his social profiles, right? This is pretty important for Growth Boost now. And you wouldn't think that it is. So it's kind of our fault. We need to make this more prominent, right? Yep. But yeah, you want to link your social media profiles here. And how you do that is you go to your settings, you go to profile, and then you go to social links, and then you can put in like your YouTube, your X, your Instagram, right?
Nice.
Yeah, put in your social profiles. This is very important. And why it is important is because Growth Boost now looks there to understand the audience, the market. And when it starts to work, we can pull creatives from there to use in ads. Yeah. Like that example I showed you here. This is actually some of his social media content that's been repurposed.
And if it wasn't linked to his profile, we wouldn't be able to find it.
Props to you, Sam, and the team. This thing, like,
so make sure you do that. What else? And then you want to drive traffic to your about page and get it started. Like, you don't just set it up and sit there. You want to do something to get it started, right? Now, the key ways to get it started is I would put link in bio on all of your social platforms. So on Instagram, link in bio, YouTube, link in bio, all of the platforms, link in bio.
Yeah, and it's not the same if you use Linktree or Standstore or some other random link aggregator.
That doesn't count.
Just direct Skool link in bio.
Yeah. The other one is, and direct link in bio, I'm going to put a bias towards this into the algorithm. So like if you do it, you'll get more of a boost, basically. I think that's a pretty good incentive to get people to do the thing that's going to help them. We have to start bribing you, fine. So yeah, you want to do this. No link tree, put it direct. Yeah. Then link in description on all of your YouTube videos. Like if you've got YouTube videos, you can go into YouTube and you can bulk edit your whole catalog and insert your Skool link. And that can drive a lot of traffic.
Yeah, with no extra work.
Yeah. So you should do that. And basically you want to send as much traffic to your about page as possible. And why you want to do this is because when some traffic goes to that page and when you've linked it to your socials and stuff, it creates kind of a signature that we can look at and we're like, oh, we know what this is. Like we know who to show this to, right? So then we can find that audience and run it to them. And so you're getting it off the ground.
That's why I'm not getting the growth boost, because I'm not having any audience. Right now, if I show you my, what is it called?
And the groups that are getting the most growth boost tend to also be driving their own traffic, right? Like if you push it, we will also push it. Right?
I'm going to pause this for a second, so because the internet only is slowing down. So I can also show you here my community. So I think this photo is good. The small description underneath it, started. But where do I find the settings of this? This is the setting for my profile, I guess, not the community, but community is drag and drop to. But what are they? The communities, I can see them. What is going on? What are the communities? They showed up finally. So it's internet thing, so this is my community, and I'm still in it at free for now, just because I wanted people to join, and yet they're not joining. What I was going to say, check the settings, so I can show you the dashboard. So you could see how many people are visiting. There are just 28 visitors, and mostly are from You know, when I interact in school, when I leave comments on other people's posts, the directs, I don't know, what is it? I think I just sent the links to this one friend who joined. And the YouTube is me. I just checked one time I clicked from my own link to see if it works. Yeah, and last couple of days, nothing, because I was not engaging. That's why I didn't get any. You want to see my pricing right now? Here's my pricing. It's at free, and then what? There was an issue. I did set a price later or something. I don't know what happened. This is weird. Anyway, we'll figure it out later. Slowing down again. This internet, this dashboard. You probably can hear the TV in the background. My mom is running it. Line with it. Yeah, so let's go back to the video.
Right?
That makes sense. Like the more people that join and more traffic you get, the more data that Growth Boost has to see who it should show the ads to.
Exactly. And then here, I said create some history / data so we can see. Like, we need to see like something so that we can give it a score. And then when we have the score, we can push it, basically, right?
Makes sense.
And so, yeah, very important. And there's no reason why people can't do all of these things like right now. Like this takes, I don't know, at max half an hour.
Yes.
Yeah. So what does efficient mean? Because I always say, you know, efficient groups are getting this much, efficient groups are getting this. So first of all, we're going to give you an actual like dashboard thing that will look something like this, that will just show you how efficient your group is, right? The more efficient your group is, the more traffic and customers you'll get, right? The less efficient your group is, the less you'll get, right? And so like, what does efficient actually mean? So basically it means our ability to take someone from the internet, get their attention and convert them to a paying member and keep them, right? And there's a few elements in this.
That's why
the first one is a clear market niche.
Yes.
Right? Like when I showed you this AI video bootcamp, it's immediately clear who this is for. Claude Code Club, immediately obvious. This one, immediately obvious. This one, like they're immediately obvious who it's for, right? Even GTA Creator Academy, it's for people that like GTA.
Yep.
Okay. So if we don't know who it's for, then how are we supposed to show it to anyone? And you know, here's a post here from Lizzie who's got this Fantasy Makers Guild thing. She's getting a big growth boost. She's saying why being niche matters. And you know, I think some people think, it only works if you do AI, or it only works if you do money or something. That's not true. As you can see from all the win posts I shared, most of them aren't that. But and they're all different. You've got sailor, is it bean?
Yeah.
And then you've got crochet, you've got dog walking. The more niche it is, the better it works. Because imagine you're into crochet or fantasy crochet and you see an ad. You're not going to believe your eyes. You're like, this is perfect. It's too much of a match.
It's like it was made for you.
Yeah. And then that's what gets people to click and join.
Colors of the screen every time I watch an episode,
because they're like, no way this place exists. So it doesn't matter what the niche is. It just matters that you have one, right? Like it's super, and that it's clear, right?
And one way to do that is to go from a niche to a niche within a niche. Like crochet is the niche. And if you saw,
internet keeps slowing. Should we pause or like slow down the quality? 80 to 72, 0. We can see.
to an ad, are you interested in crochet? It would stand out to some degree. But the fact that this is fantasy crochet, if somebody's interested in that, that's going to scream at them to click and join.
Yeah. It just adds some flavor to it, I think. Yeah. So clear market niche. The other one is the price. So, you know, we've seen groups work that are as low as like $5 and up to about like $200 a month at the moment. So, you know, anywhere in that range is working quite well. I think on average, they're like $20 to something like, 50-ish, right? But there's some that are 200 and they're working too.
Yep.
So I would just say in between 5 and 200, but probably more like, you know, 20 to 100. Yes. Somewhere in there. Because if the price is too low, it's hard to make it work because, you know, ads cost money and stuff. But if the price is too high, then the conversion rate's not there and there's not much of a market for it, right? So clear market niche and price. The other one is about page conversion rate, right? If we send like 100 visitors to your about page and like no one joins, then we're like, should we send more?
Yeah,
or should we back off a bit? And so your about page conversion rate is important, but what's funny is, a lot of people probably have a 3, 4, 5% about page conversion rate, and they're stressing about it.
Oh yeah.
A lot of the people that are dominating only have a 1% about page conversion rate. Yeah.
But
The other thing I'll say is when you drive more traffic, your about page conversion rate will come down, and that is just normal.
Yes.
It's like the law of large numbers. So like when you've got small numbers, you can get insane rates, but really it's not statistically significant until we send an enormous amount of traffic to it. And so then you'll see what your real conversion rate is. And even 1% can crush.
Yep.
Yeah. And if you've got trials, trial conversion rate is important too.
Because if we send a lot of traffic, a lot of people join, but then they all cancel, then that's not good either.
Yeah. So I'd say if you're above 1% here, that is good. And then if your trial conversion rate is, 30, 40% or more, that's good too, right? And then obviously retention rate. So that's how long do people keep paying after they join, right? And, if a lot of people join, but then immediately cancel and churn, that's not good for your efficiency score, right?
Yeah.
So
retention.
clear market niche, good price, good about page conversion rate, and trial conversion rate if you've got it, and good retention rate.
Which you want to be above 80%.
Yeah, so I mean, if we want to get a little bit more fancy, the thing we will look at mostly will be cohorted. So
is this new?
What this is how much of your MRR do you retain month 1, how much in month 2, and then how much in month 3, right? And because this is fully aggregated 80%, right? But cohorted month 1 here is only showing 42, right? Now this is probably just going to blow everyone's mind, but
Who is from?
Probably, if I'm just going to make it more simple,
80%, call it.
Yeah, 80. If you're above 80%, that's probably good.
Yep.
And if you're more nerdy, we look at the cohorts because that tells us more.
Yeah, because maybe your retention used to be bad and it's better now. Maybe it's really good in month 1 and bad in month 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
But for most people, just 80%.
But remember what I said, we're going to give you just this. So you're just like, oh, green, good. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
But I'm telling you what this is made up of essentially so that you can do something about it now.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, that is efficient. That's what we mean by efficient. The more efficient your group is, the more traffic we give you. Some groups, I swear, we're going to spend 300 grand a month or more on them because they're efficient. So the real school game is becoming the more efficient. How can I be more efficient, basically? Yeah. And I think this aligns closely with the truth. Like, if something is efficient, it means there's a market for it. People want it. They like it and they want to stay, which means that it's good.
Yes.
Efficiency is equivalent to quality. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
And so it's a very good metric to optimize for, I think. So yeah. And please do all of these things. Improve your packaging. Link your social media profiles. Drive traffic to your about page. Put your link in bio everywhere. Send traffic. Yep. Create some history. And the other thing is Growth Boost efficiency score has a little bit of a lag in it right now. Like, it has to wait a bit to calculate what it is. So if you just start it, there might not be enough data there for it to really know.
Yeah, time.
Yeah, but we are working on some things to make it faster. But yeah, the groups that have already been running for a few months, they do have an advantage there, right? Because we've already got some data on them. Yep. Yeah. Now,
score of the week.
Yep. So we've got microscope views.
This is a crazy community. It helps you pass a bunch of exams, all related to microscopes. $97 a month. Very niche, very specific.
Pass your exam.
Yeah.
I guess if you need to pass this exam, this makes a lot of sense. She's making $13,500 a month.
Yep.
She's driving traffic from Instagram. Here's her Instagram, Skool link in bio. And she makes content about microscopes. Right? Yep. Makes sense. Then
she also gets traffic from Skool.
Yeah, what is Skool driving here? So Skool's driving the same as her Instagram. And how many followers did she have?
150,000.
Yeah. So 174,000.
Wow. Yep.
174,000 followers. And Growth Boost is just, it'll match that. Right?
That's so cool.
Yeah. And we're just getting started. So electronics repair. So this guy, Joey, he shows you how to repair your electronics.
Yeah, so like your PlayStation breaks, you can go to Joey. Or if you're interested in buying PlayStations and flipping them, he teaches that as well.
Yeah. $34 a month.
That's a pretty cool hobby. I can imagine myself getting into that.
Yeah. And he's making 5,600 a month. And here's his traffic sources. So Skool's driving 54%.
Yep.
Followed by his YouTube. And he's got 200,000 followers.
And Skool's doing double.
And Skool's driving double.
They'll keep
cool niche, unique thing. Like, I can see where that's working.
But, I won't discount this because remember what I said here. You have to get it started.
Yep.
So he's getting it started and then there's a tailwind and a boost, right?
That's why it's called a boost. Like, a boost isn't meaning something starting from scratch necessarily.
Some things will pop from scratch though, but I wouldn't
bank on it.
Yeah. Because, you want to win no matter what. And so Growth Boost is there and it's going to get better and it can just take off from the beginning, but you want to drive stuff yourself too because it will work. And then when Growth Boost kicks in, you've got both going, right? So why not? And then Mike Chang, he has a community called Mike Chang's Flow 60 community. And
this is about breathwork, nervous system regulation, that sort of stuff.
He's making almost $5,000 a month. He just started very recent and he's getting 29% of his traffic from Skool. Or his sign-up, sorry. Followed by YouTube, then Insta. And if we check out his YouTube,
he has massive audiences on YouTube.
He's got link in bio, 382 subs.
And even more followers on Instagram because Mike's an OG in the space.
4 mil subs.
Yeah.
And Skool link in bio. If you guys haven't noticed by now, put your Skool link in your bio, on your Instagram, on your Facebook, in your description. And yeah, Mike Chang. So even though he's got a huge audience, Growth Boost is doing pretty good.
Yep.
And he's an OG. I remember him back when I was a complete noob. He had this product called 6-pack shortcuts.
Yeah.
That was way back in the day. Yeah.
Very cool.
Now, not safe for work. What is this?
No, close my eyes.
So Tom Burden,
I guess we should.
when your fiance comes to your co-working sprint and pretends to give you a kiss.
This is on Skool Live. I think this is the first kiss on Skool Live.
Is it appropriate?
Not appropriate.
All right. Well, see you later.
Bye.
All right, end of the episode. I think I should just merge it with the previous episode and boom, drive this home until we figure it out how to do this. And by the way, I'm working on the Llama project, like a lot of stuff coming soon. Have a good night.